You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your number one source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith. Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AfterBuzz TV for Beavis and Butt-head. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest Beavis and Butt-head news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, it's AfterBuzz TV for Beavis and Butt-head.
Welcome everybody to AfterBuzz TV post-show Beavis and Butt-head. How's it going? I'm James Ross, and I'm here as usual with Mr. Gian Molina.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, you could be listening to this in the morning.
Yes,
we like to,
somewhere.
For all my morning fans.
Well, yeah, we like to
5
keep it
somewhere.
loose. The lovely Miss Vanessa Lopez.
That's Miss.
That's what I said.
I
Miss.
know.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
restating.
She just wants everybody to make sure you know she's available, guys.
Wow.
Booyah. And sitting next to me, John.
That's right.
John Barrett.
That's who I am.
So,
Beavis and Butt-head.
Beavis and Butt-head. Tonight's episode, I guess entitled Supersize Me? Or was that just the first half of it?
First half was Supersize Me.
Yeah.
Second one was Bathroom Break.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So, Supersize Me. Pretty straightforward, I think.
I love, Morgan Spurlock. They see that he's walking down the red carpet for, I guess, a movie he's made. Like
I don't know.
Is there a topical thing with Morgan Spurlock?
No, I think he did have a movie not too long ago that that one that was sponsored, like the Palm presents the greatest movie ever sold, where
He's got that
got
show,
everybody
too.
to pay for the movie
He
by
also has that show,
advertising
Day in
it.
the Life.
Yeah, he's that show.
Yeah, 30 Days.
Well,
But,
that's one of his shows. The other show he has right now is Day in the Life.
They see him, and he's got a hot chick on his arm, which I don't know if they were referring to his actual wife, who is very attractive.
The vegan girl,
yeah,
yeah,
vegan chef wife.
she's pretty hot.
And then they decide to get famous like he did by eating as much as they can for. Well, I guess they say a month, but then I feel like they just kept going.
Well, yeah. Well, they took the premise of Supersize Me, except forgot that they had to make a documentary about it, and also,
But then they eventually did.
Yeah, exactly. No, they got someone to. They never had any intention.
Yeah, they never tried to.
They never had any intention of having. They just thought if you eat fast food for 30 days, you get famous, and
then you get laid.
Yeah, chicks love.
Which that seems to be the motivation behind
Right.
95 to 100% of everything that Beavis and Butt-head do is to get laid.
Yeah, and I wish you can get fucking famous by just eating everything forever. That'd be great.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
that's how Morgan Spurlock was. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, but he was.
no, Morgan Spurlock got famous for eating McDonald's.
Exactly.
A guy like Andrew Zimmern is famous for eating everything.
Gross. It's so repulsive to look at.
That's true.
I hate looking at him. Go
I'm
on.
sorry. I feel. Who is that? Who are we talking
Oh,
about?
he eats all the bad crap on.
Oh, is it the Bizarre Foods guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, he was
Gotcha.
a homeless junkie for a year
I figured like you have to be in order to
have the shame, the
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
lack of
To
shame
have
to
no
do that.
shame.
and
Yeah.
and
just eat
everything is
anything.
just an upgrade for him.
Yeah.
It was
No.
just like,
Oh well, at
ooh.
least I'm not,
yeah,
Hey,
selling myself for drugs.
exactly. I'm not sucking a penis
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm not
so
giving
like,
any more old fashions.
Exactly. Yeah, old-fashioned. So yeah, so eating sardine cum is like okay, you know? Especially if it's a delicacy in some countries.
Sardine cum.
Yeah, you haven't heard about eating sardine cum?
It's from
like-
Guatemala.
No.
it's
No?
the biggest thing
In Guatemala.
Huge.
in Guatemala,
It's huge in
which
Guatemala.
might be landlocked,
No, it's not because
but they do eat sardine cum all the time.
Bolivia's landlocked.
Well, I was just I was excited to see that. I think it was the first time this season that I've seen Burger World.
Yeah,
I almost forgot that they worked there.
right. I didn't think they had. I mean, I didn't think they had like jobs up until.
Yeah.
this-
Well, they used to work.
They used
worked
to work
at,
there, but I mean, it's a
the
new
original
era,
time,
you know?
right? But it isn't. It's
No.
exactly the same. They
Exactly.
still work at Burger World.
and they just
Work being a very loose term.
they just went and got free food there.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
They just ate all they could.
You guys ever work at a fast food restaurant and they like exploited the free? No, okay.
No,
Nope.
my friends all worked at Subway, and we exploited that
Really, like you took ham home?
all the time.
I worked at a Petco and I gave my friend a huge discount on a ferret.
Nice.
If that's what you're talking about.
I guess that would
Yeah.
equal. It would be somewhere
That is-
similar.
that's-
Ate the ferret.
That's the
there you
Petco
go. That's what I
equivalent
want.
of getting
That's
free
what I
fast
wanted.
food.
I want. Yeah.
I've worked at a restaurant before and enjoyed the free food, but it wasn't a fast food. It was a Bennigan's.
A Bennigan's. You worked at a Bennigan's.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Bennigan's.
R.I.P. Bennigan's. It didn't really translate, I think, here on the West Coast so much. No, I think all the ones that were here are gone.
They're done.
Memories.
Bennigan's as
Yeah,
a whole
Bennigan's
is
is
no more.
done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Totally?
The
Oh,
last
man.
Bennigan finally died.
I thought it was just on the West Coast. They were like, it's just not working. We'll keep it on the East Coast.
All
But
about the Bennigan's.
Yeah, no, we used to cry. We had a good long cry at Emerson about it because that's where we got $5 burgers every Wednesday night,
Oh my God! Yeah, that's a tragedy if that goes away.
and they had very loose ID policy there. So
Maybe there was more.
I wonder why they went out of business.
Yeah.
Loose ID
They
policy.
just started phoning it in towards the end. They're just like, fuck it.
Well, so the first clip that they showed on the show tonight was from Teen Cribs. I did not know this show existed.
I knew it exists, but I've never.
It is the
sat and watched
you are
it.
a lucky man.
oh my god! It is the most infuriating,
That's MTV.
depressing.
It's terrible.
That's MTV pretty much saying, "Fuck you, fucking middle class." Pretty much.
Suck
was-
it.
Yeah.
It's really, really depressing.
It's all these kids who
Yeah.
like.
This
like,
is my vert ramp in my room.
Yeah, I get to slide into my cherry pie factory. Which is what I would have if I was a rich kid.
You would
You
have
know
a
what?
cherry
You know
pie
what?
factory.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah,
Cherry
let's
pie
go around. Let's see.
factory.
What would each of us have if we had our ultimate teen cribs?
Are they all
Gian
food?
says he wants a
I
cherry
want
pie factory.
I want another round. I want another say.
Are they all food? They're all food related.
They don't have to be.
No, just what would you
I
have?
mean, they're
if you
gonna
had
do
your
yeah, I was
teen
more
crib?
excited with food. I'd easily do the Richie Rich thing and then just put a McDonald's in my house.
in my room. I don't even want to fucking walk down the hall
I
to get it.
just have a robot like pick fries out and just put it in my mouth.
That's your alarm clock.
I imagine I imagine like that robot from Rocky 3.
Oh,
was
exactly.
The one that was like
Yeah.
old school 80s. Almost like that robot,
Just
that
a horrifying
Nintendo robot.
It is your alarm clock because it's horrifyingly loud.
And it's deep frying food, so you feel the heat and you.
And and there has to be a deep fryer right by your bed.
Which is not dangerous at all.
God, I feel like if we all had teen cribs, we'd all just end up like Beavis and Butthead
just
did
so
on this
fat.
episode.
Oh yeah.
Super
Yeah.
fat from
Nom,
eating
nom,
lots of
nom,
fast
nom.
food.
Yeah.
Which
See you in a month, baby.
Yeah, so they go to school and they're getting fatter and fatter. Now it's been like 2 weeks.
And like when they're like about to get in trouble for like eating in class, then like their hippie teacher like was like, "Oh, great, you guys are fighting."
Yeah, he thinks that they're actually trying to make a statement
Exactly.
about teenage obesity.
Exactly.
They're not just a couple of idiots trying to get laid in the weirdest way.
Exactly, and that's how he recruits the video guy
Yeah,
and like the sound dude to
and
like
makes
come-
him. He's like, yeah, why don't you shoot a documentary and you guys can make
Exactly.
that a project?
You know, and now they're gonna get an A in their class because of their stupid fucking idea.
And they're allowed, and because of that, they're the only ones allowed to eat in class. So unfair. I thought that I don't know. I thought it was pretty silly how the documentary got in the hands of the Burger World Incorporated.
I love that. Yeah.
Which I like the fact that Burger World is a corporation.
Yeah.
In this world.
All
I guess
It's
it's
the Burger King, McDonald's.
Yeah,
thing.
it's Beavis and Butthead's version of Mickey D's and Burger King.
And then they're like, we're not gonna get supersized. Like, by
Yeah,
these
exactly.
kids.
They see the footage portraying Burger World in a poor light. Obviously, it makes teenagers fat.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's
So
it's Fat Beavis and Butthead saying that they got fat eating Burger
because
World.
of Burger World. Yeah, but their idea to fix this is to fire up the jet and fly to Texas to Beavis and Butthead, and instead of like trying to help them out or stop them from eating Burger World, they just give them gift cards with unlimited amount for what was it?
Yum Yum Taco or something.
Yeah. Yum Yum.
It's it's something like that.
I wrote it down somewhere.
Tadel Taco.
Taco Yum. Taco Yummo.
Taco
Yummo.
Yummo.
Taco Yummo. So they get unlimited gift cards, which is that a thing? Can you have like a card that would allow you
I don't know that.
unlimited
Chick-fil-A
for
does
life?
That. Well, Chick-fil-A does the thing like if you wait
If you're a homeless person that sleeps out in front of an
Or-
unfinished
or
Chick-fil-A and
if
are
you
there when it
just-
opens, you get a year's
really
worth
like
of free
waffle
food.
fries, so
You get what?
I like waffle fries. I'm willing to wait outside.
Well, you're going to be
Wait a
waiting with
minute.
a lot
This is
of...
a real. If I wait outside and pretend I'm homeless,
That's Jesse from the booth, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen.
if I pretend I'm homeless, Chick-fil-A will give me a year of free food.
No, you don't have to pretend. You
but
don't
a-
have to pretend you're
No,
homeless.
but a
Basically,
homeless man usually is there,
Right.
just trying to find shelter.
When
You guys are
when a
all
new
wrong.
Chick-fil-A opens, they have a policy like the first 100 people in line when they open up get something like that. I think it's 100. I don't know. Get a year worth of free food.
And this
I'm
has
sure
to be
it's
a new Chick-fil-A.
You're right.
Yeah,
and I'm
don't
sure
want
it's
to-
limited to
I'll have
some
to
amount.
research.
Like you can only
I'm
have
sure
so
it's-
much per day.
We'll go if you want to go.
Yeah, no, I
But
think this should be a
but yeah,
research and development.
they've opened up 2 in the last year or so in LA, and both times I feel like it was just homeless people camped out
Well, they opened
because
it
they're
on
the ones with the
Sunset.
most free time to wait outside of a Chick-fil-A. And you know what?
They
If they want to eat
earned it.
Chick-fil-A
You
every
know what?
day for a year, go and have it. You can have it.
Better one of them have it than say me.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I don't need Chick-fil-A every day for the rest
Right.
of my life.
Have you
I
had
would
their
like
honey
Chick-
mustard barbecue
Oh
sauce?
my god.
Were you
Plus-
gonna talk
What
about
about their
Yeah.
Polynesian sauce?
Oh yeah, that's what I didn't realize about Chick-fil-A. Because I'd never had it before. I'm not from the East Coast, and it wasn't out here. But when I went to it out here, it's all about the sauce.
The sauces, yeah.
And another weird thing is the pictures that they have there, not that impressive. They actually don't look very good, but the food is actually very good, as opposed to every other fast food place where the pictures look amazing and the food is actually shitty.
I'm ignoring all this.
Are you really hungry? Am I making you hungry? Right
No,
now?
no, I just love Chick-fil-A. Love it.
Yeah.
That means that you hate
Well,
gay
like-
people.
they had
apparently.
they had a Chick-fil-A
and Jewish people.
No, because the day after I found out about that, I went to like Chick-fil-A twice. So I kind of went against my own people,
And you said,
and I don't feel guilty about it.
You shouldn't. It's chicken.
Yeah, but they donated like $20 million.
So did the Mormon Church.
Yeah, but I don't eat.
And he goes
You
to the
don't-
Mormon church every week. So you're
That-
right. You're
How are the Mormon church's waffle fries?
not
Honestly,
as good.
not as good.
Not
yeah.
as good.
They're lacking in flavor. I don't really like. They had a Chick-fil-A for a long time in Cerritos before they had one in LA, and like Cerritos are right by Long Beach. So I've passed by it and I never ever got to eat there until like it came to Hollywood, and then it was awesome.
Hey kids, Buzzy the AfterBuzz B says, get back on subject.
Exactly.
was
Oh, is that a
wondering
new
when that was
one?
coming.
Oh, I hate it already.
Yeah.
Well, the next clip they showed on the show was from Jersey Shore, and it was Snooki. I think it was from the season when they were in Miami. I don't think it was in.
I don't.
Yeah, it
watch-
was from Miami,
Miami.
where they were working at the gelato shop, and she was making a
that's
list
Miami.
of her ultimate,
Right.
what she wants her ultimate man to be.
Or her ultimate Guido is
Right. Well, the first three words were like juice head Guido
What's a juice head?
gorilla.
It's a
Like I really,
gentleman-
it's
a gentleman-
somebody who
a
does
gentleman
steroids.
It can't be a
built
Jamba
like
Juice
me.
fanatic.
yeah, like
A gentleman built like me.
John is a Guido juice head. Totally.
What is it?
If you're watching this on Ustream, if you could see John, he's not a Guido.
No, he's totally ripped.
Yep.
No, Ronnie from the Jersey Shore is a Guido Juicehead gorilla because he's a Juicehead is usually steroids, and Gorilla's like a big.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's like a big
she
buff.
wants a guy who does steroids.
Yeah, that's what a Juicehead is.
I
I'm
didn't-
pretty
I'm
sure.
sorry,
that's the
why is
juice.
that-
You're on the juice.
Well,
you're juicing.
I think it's
Juicehead
just
does.
like,
I mean,
Not a
Juicehead
healthy
means like
guy who
muscle
drinks
guy.
juices.
Yeah, just a vegan guy.
But
who just likes
usually, to
drinking
get those
juice.
muscles, they're
Usually they're on
using steroids.
they're on the drugs.
Yeah, that's why Jose Canseco's book
But
was called
as okay,
Juiced.
but as like looking for love, that's your first thing. I hope they fucking take.
We're still talking about Snooki, right?
I do. Which
Okay.
is, I mean, it still fascinates me that a human being like that's the first thing on her list.
Well,
of
did you
love.
listen to the other things on the list? It was like
Yeah.
must love partying, big sense of humor,
Fist pumps? I heard of
fist
one
pumps.
of them.
Fist pumps is a
I'm not sure
quality.
What's wrong with her list?
Yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me because I didn't have enough fist pumps in our relationship.
It's the story of most of our lives.
I mean, you all should be as shocked as I am. I mean, I know where it's the source. It is Snooki, but god damn it, like what the hell? Like that's what her fucking list of a man is. Not one of those qualities or actual qualities. List your qualities for a man. What do you look for in a man?
He's got to be funny.
Okay,
Big sense of humor.
All right.
Snooki had that.
He's got to be super buff.
Juicehead.
He's
I guess
gotta
it's
be-
just a
It's
difference
just-
in terms.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a
that's it,
difference in
yeah.
terms.
No,
I'm
he
just
doesn't have to be
angry at
super
how
buff.
she worded it. Maybe that's what.
Yeah, we just need a Snooki to English
A
dictionary.
Snooki translator.
Yeah,
right?
so we're like, oh, all those things were actual things.
So but it's probably just a guy who works at the gym, a guy what's gorilla Harry, or
When
like
has a girl ever said, I like my guys
Snooki
hairy?
just said gorilla.
Not gorilla. She means like,
Like
ooh,
big, like dumb big. Like
yeah,
Yeah,
Not-
like the
not
like the
just
dudes
jacked.
whose arms are hanging and swinging like an ape.
like they can't they can't get their arms past this position.
And
They've got like
that
the John
position's
McCain.
like,
They've got like the John McCain arms going on. Like, ugh.
The guys are always like, they just can't come together.
Oh yeah, that's sexy
the arms
as
are
shit.
always out
Yeah.
there.
All right, cool.
But
Fist bumps. I love fist bumps.
Fist pumps are important.
Yeah, that's a.
So they got their unlimited cards for Taco Yummo, and then they were eating so much Taco Yummo, they got, which I just loved the animation of fat Beavis and Butt-head. It was pretty great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But so they ate so much Taco Yummo that the Taco Yummo Corporation saw that video and were like, shit, we got to fire up the jet and bring a shitload of gift certificates to Wiener Shack. Which I guess is their equivalent of Wiener Schnitzel or whatever.
And then it abruptly ended, right? Because you were
And
even
yeah,
like,
and I was like, wait, that was the end of that? But that was the end of that
'cause
segment of
They
the show,
jumped
that
into
half.
Because then it's either going to be Beavis and Butt are going to have heart attacks, or they're just going to keep going. Every corporation is going to just keep pawning them off to the next fast food.
Yeah. It's just like the one where they almost, like the first episode of the season where they all got like crazy diseases. You're
Exactly.
like, yeah, we're starting over.
Yeah, you know.
We don't need it. It doesn't end. It just, whatever.
But the venue doesn't change because
Yeah, so the second half also takes place in Burger World. And that was,
Burger World centric.
yes, and it was a bathroom break where Beavis was astonished to discover that when he takes a dump at work, he's actually getting paid to take a dump. Has any of you guys come to that revelation before? Because I've come to that revelation
many times.
several
I
times.
worked in an elementary school, and I would literally hide in like a back closet for like 20 minutes and just text. And then when I'd realize, oh, it's been like 20 minutes, I'd come out and be like, I just got lost, started talking to some kids.
I just got lost.
Yeah, I feel like
lost track of time.
all of us have all taken like extended breaks
We
at
all
different
have.
jobs.
At my old job, at a grocery store in Boston, we used to have debates about whether it was worth it to like poop for money. You know, to like take a 10-minute long poop break. And I was like, listen, I don't feel comfortable because usually there's a homeless guy who just stole a bunch of liquor from the liquor section sitting next to me. So I just, you know, I get stage fright. And my buddy's like, dude, though, but there's no better feeling. There's no better feeling than knowing you're getting $4 for taking that dump.
See, I feel like I came across that not on purpose. Like I just had to go real bad and was in there a really long time because it was one of those kind of days. But the longer I was in there, I realized, hey, I'm getting paid for this. Not bad. And they enjoyed it so much that Beavis and Butt-head never left.
Yeah, and then they just
the bathroom
just kept escalating, and and here's the thing, I thought
the drive-through was going crazy.
I thought they would like leave away from that, but they just kept like a turnstile coming back to just like let's go back into the bathroom.
Yeah, like literally every time they came out, they'd just be like, there's people.
Yeah, I think Beavis was like, I can't
screw
handle this
this
right now.
Yeah.
And like just walks away.
And then they get food, go back in and lock themselves in the bathroom.
Yeah, and their poor manager trying to. They're the only two employees apparently, other than the manager.
One works in the front and one works in the back.
Which, come on, you got to know.
You need a better business model. Than
Exactly.
You hired two guys named Beavis and Butt-head.
I'm sure
that's their name.
Like he's calling out to them like, Beavis, get in the front, get on the register. Butt-head, get in the kitchen. Like,
no, I don't want to.
What?
And then he pisses outside.
Yeah, because the bathroom's occupied because they're in there eating food off a toilet.
And on a lawn chair, like a pool tanning. Like,
where'd he get that from?
Probably Hank's yard.
And probably the grossest thing of all, like Beavis has his burger and ketchup on the toilet seat, and he's just like using it as a plate, basically.
That's Beavis and Butt-head for you.
Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. And then the video that they cut to, which was really, I had no idea what song this was. It was that prison.
Yeah, it was. It looked like a bizarre, like
Jesus in prison type.
Midnight Express, like meets Passion of the Christ. Like a guy looked like Jesus, but he's in jail somewhere, and it's in Spanish, and it was very strange. It was like this uprising.
Yeah,
video.
It's Edward Sharp in the Magnetic Zeros, the video. That was who
Kisses Over Babylon, I guess.
Exactly.
Very strange video.
I didn't know that was them. That doesn't sound like them. I haven't heard that song from them.
But yeah, they were people in the prison yards trying to climb out of there, and they're just getting shot. Which they joke that they would rather get shot than listen to the guy sing.
The animation, like when Beavis and Butt-head are singing the song, is so funny to watch. Their like faces like scrunch up. Like I just think it's super funny.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up soon. Let's go to predictions.
Predictions for Beavis
DJ
and Butt-head?
Jazzy.
And now your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
So we saw Burger World and come back. What else, like from the past?
I'm waiting for the mall.
Okay, the mall. There we go.
We saw the hippie teacher.
Teacher,
which I think we'd seen briefly before.
Mm-hmm. And then, and also like there's other shows that like we've yet to catch up. So we got to catch up with some shows with drones. And then there was another one tonight that we didn't catch. So we'll get caught up with those.
Started December 1st. It'll be back-to-back episodes.
Back-to-back, so we'll have to figure that one out. We will bring you all up to date when we get there. So yeah, just more. Yeah, so we got the mall coming back, hopefully. Any other places? Any other people that we haven't even touched upon?
I don't know. Are there other characters that we haven't seen?
They've been throwing them in little by little, but like I feel like I feel like we're missing a couple people that we haven't seen.
Well, we still haven't seen Daria for reals. Seen Daria
for reals, yeah.
For reals. Seen Daria.
She should make a comeback soon.
And then we'll have people clamoring to have a Daria come back for real, her full show, which would be nice. I don't know, a whole new generation.
I did see that at least the drawing of the grandma from the movie. She was in the line of Burger World when they were.
Oh, you're right. The one she loves sluts.
Yeah.
Las Vegas
loves
sluts.
The sluts.
Awesome. Well, we're about to head out. We've been Beavis and Butt-head AfterBuzz. Any plugs real quick before we wrap up?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at James is a Nerd.
Oh, you can follow me too. I'm Vanessa Lopez.
Follow me at Gian Molina.
At J. Dugan Barrett.
Awesome. We are Beavis and Butt-head. We are Beavis and Butt-head. You are Beavis and Butt-head.
Yeah, we are.
We're all Beavis and Butthead.
See you not next week, because it's Thanksgiving. So we'll see you after that.
Yeah. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys.
Peace out.
Go eat at Burger World.
Chick-fil-A.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.